Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm finally back. For what will hope is longer than one upload. Um, you know, I left originally. Well, I left because I got kind of burnt out. I don't know how. Don't even ask me how, because I really didn't upload that many videos. But it was like everything was piling on top of me, that I was doing. And now, well, now I had a lot of things piled up on top of me, which is why after that initial burnout, I didn't upload again. But now, like, I almost feel like rejuvenated, like my energy, Like, I feel like out of nowhere, I just like got this second wind of just, that's really good. Oh my god. um, I got this like second wind of just motivation, just to kind of come back, I've been thinking about it since I left. Don't get me wrong. This channel means a lot to me, as you guys can probably tell in the content. Yo, if I sell this, I've done so many attempts to this challenge. No joke. I have done like 25 attempts because this challenge is like really, for some reason, difficult. Even though it's like it doesn't look that hard, right? Okay, that's a perfect example. Okay. There's so many things I want to talk about right now. Sci-Fly and TechX, 2 quality 4s, first floor, first 5 minutes. Okay, did you just see that I got 2 stat ups? I got a tears up and a luck up. The reason that happened is because the challenge is that every enemy is a champion, but every time I kill an enemy, there's a 1% chance I either get an item or get a random stat up. It could also be both at the same time. I could also get multiple stat ups at one time, but that's really rare, and I don't expect that to happen. But yeah, I was sitting down one night after recording a video, and I was thinking, what would make a really good challenge? What would make good content? And I thought of this, and I thought, that would be good because not only can I get crazy stats and I can have the whole, have the thumbnail be like the stats, Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, that's how I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm thinking about what can I do that people will enjoy watching and I will enjoy creating, So I thought it would be really fun if I make if I make a really like super difficult challenge for no reason and people just watch like as I go through the trials and tribulations of every enemy being a champion. I mean, this is not as trialing and tribulating as I would hope it was. I mean, I just got Sci-Fly and TechX first floor, but it's still gonna be tough. I've died so many times doing this. Like, see, like right there, it's impossible damage. It's unavoidable damage because I'm not fast enough to outrun that champion enemy. But yeah, I was just really hoping like I could find something to make like a good video out of, right? And I thought, what if every enemy was a champion, but every time I killed an enemy, I could get stats or I could get rewards, And I was like, that's kind of good because over time, like the start will be like hell, right? Like this will be really hard. That's how I've died so many runs. I haven't made it past the second floor in any of my runs so far. I thought, oh, it would be really difficult at the start, but over time it'll get easier and my build will get better and, it will become the crazy kind of content you want to watch, the crazy kind of Isaac runs that, perform well, right? But yeah, I've done like I've put so much thought into what I want to do with this channel, and I really wanted to come back. When I tell you, like, okay, see, perfect example right there again, and that's another really good item, to be fair, like, especially with the 2 lookups I got already. That's a really good item to get with, like, I'm just getting really lucky this run. But I put so much thought into this YouTube channel, like I mean, it's kind of useless just to speed up. I really, 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 really wanted to come back. Like, really wanted to come back. And I'm so happy I'm recording this video. I've got a huge smile on my face. You guys can't see it, but I got a huge smile on my face. My cortisol is being absolutely diminished right now. As my friends would say. I feel like another, like, kind of full circle moment that I've had with this channel is, like, I only started this channel because I wanted to have, like, an outlet for myself. Well, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I used to have, like, I used to fantasize about, like, waking up one day with, like, 1 million subscribers, and I would do the whole, like, countdown. I'll show my mom or something, and, like, my whole family will be proud of me. See, another damage up, huge. That, like, it might not look like much. It's a 0.25 damage up, but it's a lot. Okay, because these stats also break the cap. I think they can. that really sucks for me. I've always had dreams. Why did I place that there? I've always had dreams about being a YouTuber, right? And I feel like this channel was kind of like the start of that, like kind of making my dreams come true. And over time, I've researched more and more about YouTube as a whole, about what I can do, like to continue. Oh, you know what? I just realized I should do this. About more and more, like as to what I can do with this channel, like how much good I can spread. You know what? Like what do I want? What I really want is just to kind of the same way I looked at like Dan TDM and Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and stuff, the same way I looked at them when I was like constantly dreaming about being a YouTuber. That's how I want to look like to you guys. You know what I mean? And so I'm so glad that I'm back here, because I really think like I think I can make it that far. It might sound crazy, but I think I can make it that far. It's just up to me if I want to put in the work. And like I wanted to so bad. I had so many ideas and I just got so burnt out. And then after I got burnt out, I started wrestling. Wrestling started up, soccer started up, marching band started up. A lot of people say to me that I'm like a Renaissance man, which I think is kind of funny. Like I'm so serious. Like I have a few friends who they call me the Renaissance man because they say I do everything, right? And I kind of like that, but at the same time, it's really, really dawning on me that it's not that easy to do everything. So obviously, I would love to continue with this channel, but I will take breaks. I will have days where I don't upload. I'm gonna try and get as many uploads as I can, but I will have days, I will have months where I don't upload. That's sometimes just how it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Super secret. Ooh, small rock, huge. Oh, look, another item. Wait, let me see what that does. I've actually never seen that item. Empty heart container. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. That seems pretty good with devil deals then. So maybe I should just go for devil deals. Oh, Mbappe's head. Do I want Mbappe's head? Might as well just pick it up. Oh, if only I had a reroll. If only I had a reroll. But I guess I'll pick both these up. Even though the range up is entirely useless. I've always wanted to come back and kind of continue my content journey. And I've been doing a lot recently. That's a terrible item. I've been doing a lot recently. It probably is. I think it's Best Bud or Lost Fly. Lost Fly wouldn't be too bad. I like Lost Fly. Another thing that I think is like fueling my comeback, like, is that am I gonna have an infinite chain in here? No. Okay. Did you see that guy like respawn like 4 times? For a second I thought this room was never gonna end. I was gonna have to like restart this run. I was about to be so mad because this is like actually the first like good run I've had doing this. But I feel like what's kind of helping me, oh, Curse the Maze. I feel like what's kind of helping me, I was so confused. I was just so lost there. But I feel like what's kind of helping me come back is that a huge snowstorm just hit by where I am. And it's helping me because now I don't have school. I have school off and practice off for the next like few days. And so I'm able to like record. I mean, I have time. Like it's such a nice thing. And so like I'm like, if I have time, why would I not make another video? Especially after the Satan Lee Grags. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I just know it from my YouTube comments. He's been commenting on my videos. He or she has been commenting on my videos a lot, telling me, that I need to come back. Is this an infinite chain as well? Well, that almost just gave me enough money for that, so I'm not complaining. But that I should come back. I've had a few comments from that. The Satan Lee Grags, again, don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And they've been telling me that I should make more videos, because like that they used to love watching my videos, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I have to. And and they commented recently on one of my old posts, and they said like this would be, you should make another video. This would be great. And I even replied to them and I said, should I make a Dispatch video? This was around the time Dispatch was like just coming out, and I was like, that would be like amazing because the Dispatch is such a good game. But I felt like it wouldn't. Lost Fly. See, I knew it. Lost Fly. I told you, Lost Fly. I'm taking, right? But I felt like Dispatch would be like a good game, right? And it was kind of popular. But at the same time, I thought if the game had already had like it's like an episodic game. If the game had already had a few episodes come out, it wouldn't make sense for me to jump on the train like for episode 3 and 4 if I hadn't uploaded episode 1 and 2. You know, because I wouldn't just say, oh, go check out someone else's video. I mean, I probably would, but I do recommend you do watch a playthrough. Now that it is over, even if it was still going, I recommend you watch a playthrough of Dispatch. It's very good. A lot of people in my school enjoyed that game, and I enjoyed that game, to be fair. And I really enjoyed watching it every week, and that's why I kind of wanted. And that actually fueled my creative sense. I kind of want to start a series, because whenever I watched Dispatch playthroughs, they would upload 1 episode a week, you know, and it like always kept me excited for the next time that it would be, you know, the next episode. And so like, oh, it sucks so bad. You know, I might be able to get it back from killing a few enemies, but that still sucks tears down. But, you know, like, if I would have people anticipating my uploads and, you know, being excited for it, like that tells me like I've made it, you know, kind of, you know, because I've always kind of said that a day has not been wasted if I can make someone smile or laugh. That's something I've kind of always thought. I feel like I fail a lot. I waste a lot of days in that sense, but I try. I'm actually so stupid. Why did I reroll that? Oh my god. Watch, the devil deal is gonna have like 4 items in it, and I could have rerolled it if I didn't do that. Okay, 2. Still, like, really? I'm gonna take this actually. But yeah, I feel like if I know that I'm helping people, you know, in their day, in their bad days, that could be like literally 100 different syringes. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that's the purple one. It probably isn't. I don't remember the name of it. It wasn't Synthol. No, Synthol was the like cream colored one. Which one was the purple one? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Or it could be the green one. Or it could be the virus. Oh, the virus. Yeah, it's probably the virus. Now that I think about it. Now that I look at the shape. Yeah, it probably is. It's Roid Rage. Okay. But, yeah, I feel like if I know that that people are watching my videos and I know that I'm making someone's day better, someone's bad day is disappearing once they're watching my video, like, that is, like, goals. Like, that's, like, the goal at the end of the day. I think that's such like a huge thing for me that I feel like I don't talk about enough on this channel, because I feel like it's something that, you know, YouTubers shouldn't even like mention. You know, it's like it should be like common among YouTubers. I hate these enemies that spawn more when they die, because they either infinitely chain and then I like have to like worry about getting soft locked, or they just suck and deal damage to me. Something that I'm kind of worried about for this channel that I've been kind of thinking about recently is like, where did that trinket come from? Is like, after you know, these months that I've not been here and stuff, you know, like, I'm gonna be different, right? I'm gonna be talking different. I'm gonna be like acting different, saying different things. And it's just like, will people still enjoy my content? Will I still be able to make the same person's bad day disappear again? That was the worst bomb of all time. Oh my god. I was trying to hit both of them at the same time, but I didn't. Okay, yo, guys. If you say anything about that in the comments, you're banned. Like, instantly. Nah, I'm playing. But, like I said, like, I'm gonna be different, right? Obviously, like, I feel like I just said, nah, I'm playing. I've never said that in one of my videos. Not even once. Because you know why? Because I wasn't around people who would say, or I wasn't saying it, you know, with my friends saying stuff like that at the time that I was uploading videos, you know, before. Well, I mean, also my circle was really different at that time, with a few specific examples that some people know. Overall, like, I've changed, you know. Actually, something I found really, really crazy to me was just recently, I was sitting down. It was after like a long day. I had just a regular day, and I sat down and I was like, and I just had this idea for a book I could write. And I've always hated English. I've never liked English. Like, in school, like, I've never liked it, because I hate writing. I mean, creative writing is an entirely different thing, you know, but still, writing sucks. And I don't like reading either. Like, I don't I don't like reading. The only book I really read is the Bible. You know, that's the only book I read. But I was thinking that's really huge. Gulp. That's really huge. But I was thinking, what is it? Yeah, there is that lucky foot up there, isn't it? But I was thinking like about this book idea and I was like, and I was talking to my friend, and I was like, do you think this would sell? And they were like, yeah, that sounds great. They said, how did you, out of all people, the guy who hates English, like the guy who hates writing and reading, the most out of everybody I know, how did you come up with that? He asked me, did you take that off Chat GPT? And I was like, no. Okay, I was just like not talking because I was just dialed in on checking shops and stuff. What is on my screen right now? What is on my screen? Is that the wafer? So we're 3 quality 4s in on Caves 2. This is like, if I die, yo, honestly, I want y'all in the comments to flame me if I die. I mean, you don't have to, but like, please, like, cause there's no way. Okay, I missed a crawl space, but there's no way I die with this. Look at him. He's like, his health bar is just melting. If I die, I'm just straight cheeks to this game. Okay, well now I can't. Now I can't like die necessarily. Oh, so in case if you guys were wondering like how I know where crawl spaces are and stuff, what was that, RNG? If you guys are wondering like how I know where crawl spaces are and secret rooms are, like I'm sure you've seen it a couple times in this video where I've just bombed the walls and there's been a secret room there. It's because if you look closely, flush. Okay, I'll just re-roll it. If you look closely, there's these like wisps, kind of like spirits, kind of things. You'll see, like right here. See that green thing floating around? Look, I'm right under it. That green thing floating around indicates that there's a secret room right there. And so I've been using that. It's like it's a mod that I have, and I think it's pretty cool because like I'm really bad at finding secret rooms, and the chance is pretty low. I'm getting really lucky, but the chance is pretty low for the things to spawn, and they are really helpful. They do the same for like ultra secret rooms. They do the same for like crawl space rocks, secret like tinted rocks, you know, all that stuff. And I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. This greedy bastard, man. Just took all my money. How much Yo, I wasn't paying attention because I'm not really locked in. How much money did I have before I started interacting with this guy and after? Because I feel like he just took like a lot of my money. And now I'm going to get it all back. Wow, okay, that's a great fight. Okay. So, what about you guys? You guys play Mugenics yet? I've heard it's really good. I've been wanting to play it for a while. I mean, I've said it numerous times on this channel. I'll say it again. This is my favorite game of all time, Binding of Isaac. And I hear if you like Isaac, you'll like Mugenics. And I saw a few clips. Like I don't know. It looks really fun, and it looks like a game I would enjoy, right? Okay. You know what? Okay. I was gonna say if another one of those spawned from that guy, I would have actually gone feral. But I've been seeing some gameplay. I really want to get it. I've been following this game's like development like since it was announced. Like there's like I understand it's like a chud behavior, but like come on. Like you gotta understand. This room is gonna be like really good for me to farm. Like these kinds of rooms. No, but yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Mugenics, and I would really love to try it out. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it because I'm not gonna lie. Like I actually recently, I said there was a huge storm that hit by me. I went shoveling with all my friends, and yo, it was a disaster because we thought we were making good money, right? We only shoveled one house. It was 20 inches of snow. 20. You heard that right. And we thought, oh, we're getting so much money. We're getting $75 from this house. I talked to my friend. He went, oh yeah, we hit up a few houses, like charging like 150 each because we were 2 people. We made like $200. I was like, you guys made $200? But I could use some of the money that I did make, right? the $35 that I did make because I was also with someone else. And I could maybe get Mugenics. I mean, I'm so down. Like, I would love to make maybe a video on it, cause yo, it looks so fun. You know, it'd be crazy if I get C-section. Bang. Oh, come on. You know you wanted to give me it though. That's the thing. You know, like the game was no. You know what? I know what it was. The game had it like originally in there, And then because I said, you know what, if you give me C-section, that would be crazy, it like took it out and put Voodoo Head. Yeah, I think that's what happened. By the way, I have a lot of items that work with Tainted Treasure Rooms. Okay, hold on. This guy like actually like took all of my money last time. Let's see. Is he gonna do the same thing? Remember, I was like $54, I think, before I started. Yeah, okay, there you go. See, that's all I needed. That's actually really good. But yeah, I have a lot of items that work with Tainted Treasure Rooms. So if you guys see any items like if you see that like silver card that I have, it was originally member card, and then I went into the Tainted Treasure Room. Yeah, that's from the Tainted Treasure Rooms mod. I would say if you have the game, I would say you should totally check it out. It provides like a really fresh set of items. And I really like the way they did it, because it's like you get the item first, then you get its Tainted Treasure Room variant if you're lucky throughout the game, you know? I thought that was really cool. Who designed this room with all this TNT, bro? Like, I'm actually horrible with TNT, so I would probably die here in this room like 10 times over. But I mean, whatever. Like, I just lost like so much health in this room alone. Thinking of just going for a pretty much regular run today, you know, go to Dark Room, no Mega Stand because I forgot to go to Angel Deals, and I realized that halfway through. Actually, if I find a Sack Room, I could go Mega Stand, to be fair. I would like to, because I would like this run to last a little bit longer, and just to, you know, get to play the game for longer, because I kind of try and separate, like, I mean, I play this game a lot with one of my other friends. Also, holy voice crack. Do not comment on that, please. I feel like I keep saying that. I should probably stop, because now okay, I'm not, you know what, guys, don't comment. Because now it sounds like I'm begging for comments. No, because I always talk with my friends saying, and we always talk about, like, holy voice crack, bro. We are not letting that slide, yo. And stuff like that, like, stupid stuff like that. But I play this game a lot with my one friend. And we play sometimes, right? Looks pretty, actually, I already saw this. I have Dreamcatcher, I forgot. I'm gonna re-roll it, though. I'm gonna keep re-rolling that, because I think I'm gonna get, this is the part where 99% of gamblers, do not hit big. That's the part that this is. I'm gonna be like, oh, I might be able to get like something good, and I'm not gonna get anything good. Trust me, I already know. Okay, let's see what the shop has. Give me something good. That's fine. You wanna know why that's fine? I did not mean to get hit by that. That was actually really stupid of me. School bag is okay. I actually really want, yeah, I'll take school bag. I don't know how much health I have, so I'm not going to do too much. But here's what I am going to do. I'm going to buy a battery, and I'm going to go down there and re-roll again. Because there is a really high chance that I get something really good. Not any of those, that's for sure. Okay, we have entered red health area. That is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, actually. Because that means I'm probably going to die in this run. I've had so many runs that just end, like, because of something stupid. Like I'll have a run where I'll have literally like this. I'll have a run with Tech X, with Sci-Fly, like first floor. Then I'll get the Wafer, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I have perfect offense, perfect defense. No way I lose this. And then like against Mom's Heart, I'll just die because of like something stupid. But it's all right, because you know what? This run is not one of those runs. I am very faithful in this run. First run back, you gotta end it with a W. I can't come back and just have a normal run as my first run back. I mean, come on. Oh, Dark Matter. I'll actually take that. That's actually a pretty good item. See, this is what I was saying earlier. It starts out really difficult, this challenge, and then over time it gets easier and easier because of the amount of items you can get. Like, the opportunity for growth in this challenge is what's like really like, oh my god, these things didn't survive. I thought they would die. That's why I ran through them. The opportunity for like building stats, building you know, anything, is just really good. So I thought by the start will be suffering, right? But by the end I'll be like chilling, you know. Wait, this guy's unkillable. Well, I might have to genuinely yeah, I have to bomb myself out of this room. He's unkillable. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that could happen at any time, and I'm so scared of that. Because, like, what if, like, obviously I can re-enter here, and I can come back, and I can now beat this entire room, because there's none of those enemies anymore. But what happens if there's just a continuous chain of them? I can't play that. I can't play that. Yo, I actually hate Mom's Hands, like, more than anything, bro. More than anything. Yo, you're actually, like, this room just aggravates me. Like, genuinely. First was Mom's Hands in this room, then it's a chest, like, with the thing, a ghost underneath. I don't know his name, bro. But it's the ghost, bro. Whatever his name is, bro. Like, what was that, bro? That is not supposed to be there, is it? I already have one of those, but I'll take another one. Why not? Is that rainbow enemy? Yeah, it is. Yo, every time I see a rainbow enemy, like, I can't tell if they're just, like, rainbow or if they're, like, something else, and I'm just hallucinating that they're changing color. I swear. What is that? What the hell? Yo, y'all saw that? Okay, I just forgot to talk for, like, 5 minutes straight. Like, I don't even know what just happened. I just locked in, like, for some reason. I don't usually talk to myself when I'm playing this game, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. But, yeah, I just beat the boss and stuff. Yo, if this guy doesn't pay out, the last guy, like, oh okay, he had other plans. You know what? You know what? Thank you. Thank you, actually, that you paid out on the first one, and you weren't like the other guy who didn't pay out until I literally fed him, like, I want someone to, like, I'm going to check the footage, and I'm going to see how much coins I spent on that single brawler beggar, because that was, like, bro, that was OD. Wait, remember what I said? If there's a sack room, I'll do it. I have so many hearts on the map. Look at the map. And I have wafer. You know, like, I don't see why not. Okay, I just hit it for the 7 troll bombs. I'm just grabbing hearts to just heal myself back up. Dude, I think this is a pretty good run so far. And I think that going to Mega Stand can only make it better, really. So, like, why not just do it, you know? Okay, huge. Now, 7 soul hearts. Okay, okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm actually not mad about the coins. I mean, I would have preferred the soul hearts, but it's not like I can use all of them anyway. Oh, wow, that helps. Yeah, I didn't know I was fighting Mom's heart. I mean, I'm just so surprised that my dream catcher told me I was fighting Mom's heart. That's actually really useful information. For sure. You know, at this point, I'm literally just walking the rooms, holding down the shoot button, and just shooting. Because, like, you guys see what I mean? Like, gets easier as it goes, you know? I know I've said that, like, I sound like someone's dad right now, probably, when he repeats the same thing, like, 40 times. My dad does that all the time, man. All the time. Like, he'll tell me something, and I'll be like, alright, yep, got it. And then tell me it again, and again, and again. At that point, I'm just like shut up, like. But I'll never tell my dad that, come on. I'm taking that, because that's actually, like, that's pretty good with Tech X, actually, and conjoined. I have 4 shots. It's not bad. Yo, which locust do I want? I think I want this one, just because I think this one slows. Well, let me see, actually. Let me test that right here. Yeah, it does. So many. Actually, Friendship Necklace wouldn't even be bad with how many familiars I have, but it's just, I think Locust would be better, no? Isn't Locust damage proportional to your own? So I think probably would be better. Every time I see one of those stomping, like, clouds, like, because I have number 2, I keep thinking it's a bomb, and I keep thinking I'm just gonna die at, like, at any second. It's, like, actually so scary. Stop giving me trinkets. Let me shoot. That's actually, like, stupid damage, bro. That's actually, like, stupid damage. It's so much. That is, like, literally so useful, bro. Yo, I've had so many runs. Like, this is not gonna be one of the runs. You know, as I know I said earlier that this run I could die at any time. I could, but this run is not gonna be one of those runs because, I mean, look at this run. It's stupid. And because of the pickups from the champion enemies, I'm never gonna run out of hearts. I can always just get more hearts. Like, you see, like, the map right now. Like, there's no way. But what I'm saying is, I remember I've seen so many runs. I've had so many runs that were like so good. Like I had this one run that I was with my friend, and he had like Brimstone, C-section, and Mom's Knife, and I had I think I had Haemalocria, Tech X, and Rock Bottom, and I got Rock Bottom before the Haemalocria and Tech X. So you know, like you can kind of imagine what we were working with, and we died in Shield because of I don't remember. I know we had one run where we got here and died because of like a really stupid bug. I don't remember what it was, but our game my game bugged, and then I just died. I don't know. We were playing 2-player. It was like when 2-player like first came out, and it was pretty buggy. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something really stupid, and I got really mad over it. That's all I really remember. All right, Satan fight. Let's go. Not today, Satan. Watch this. Wait. Oh, I mistimed it. I usually hit that. Sometimes, no, actually not usually. I've hit it like twice, but sometimes I hit that. Sometimes I hit that. But when I do hit it, it is like on point, you know? I actually, you know what I forgot about? The cumulative stats. Like, I just killed, like, look. I just gained +2 tier rate. That's why my tiers are so fast. Like, look at this. I'm spamming the arrow key. Okay. Do we want Eye of Belial? Yes, we do want Eye of Belial. Do we want Spirit of the Night? Didn't I get this earlier? No. That E. coli is horrible, but thanks. Thanks for the offer. Die! I think the Wiz was actually a good shout, to be fair. I think, you know what would be crazy right now? Rubber Cement. Like, if I could just have it bounce off the wall, that would be cool. But I don't know if Rubber Cement, does it even work with, Tech X? I don't know my synergies anymore, dude. I haven't played this game in so long. Feels good to be back. Look at the stats, man. Dude. Did you see that? I'm using that as the thumbnail. Like, unironically. That is the thumbnail. Cube Baby is an underrated gem. I love Cube Baby so much. Actually, Cube Baby is really good early game. I've always said this to my friend. Cube Baby's pretty underrated. Who else is pretty underrated? Angelic Prism is really underrated. Angelic Prism is kind of Mysterious Liquid. This item is really underrated. Actually, that's a perfect time to show up. That bro is right on cue. That is like super underrated. I've had runs where like I get Mysterious Liquid in the start and I'm like, oh, it's just Mysterious Liquid, it's whatever. But at the start, man, at early game, even in late game too, Mysterious Liquid carries, man. It does damage, like seriously. Alright, well, let's go fight the man himself. Let's go. It's just gonna be easy fight. If I get Delirium, I'll go. I don't really mind. Isn't it guaranteed now? If I remember correctly, that was part of the newest update. One of the newest updates. That it's now guaranteed if you fight Mega Satan to fight Delirium. You have the option to fight Delirium. Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. I mean, I wouldn't be saying it if I was pretty sure I was wrong, so... Okay, I have to cheat or something here because, I kind of can't do... Actually, wait. Simple problems have simple solutions. That was an unkillable room. So I was like, I'm probably going to have to cheat, but I do not have to cheat because I realized I had an Emperor card in my back pocket, and that was very useful. I'm going to take this once again. All right, we go again. Oh, I forgot I need to charge up Kidney Stone. I keep forgetting. This time it's even worse. Wow. Okay, I have to cheat here. I need like what? What can I use that can get me out of the situation? Can I use I don't know. What can I use? Wait. Maybe is there like a soft lock thing? Like a soft lock prevention? No, there's not. Okay, I'm just gonna give myself the Fool. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we go again. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, what if, like, realistically, the run could just end here. Like, I could just get soft locked the rest of the attempts. I could. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but it could. Dude, it's even worse. Hold on, it's only getting worse. Wait. I'm like actually so worried. Wait, because this is like a really good one. I don't want to just lose the video because of the soft. I mean, I'm gonna upload it anyway, even if I get soft locked here. But wait, you know, I could have done something actually to prevent soft lock to do soft lock prevention. I just got soft locked again. Okay, I need another Fool. Hold on. This is the one time I'm cheating. Okay. New rule: all monsters. You guys look at this. All monsters, when P is pressed. Oh, it's the pause. I can't do that actually. All monsters when I is pressed, remove champion status. Bang. That should do it. That should do it. Okay. We go for the last time. Like, please. Dude, this is actually raising my cortisol levels. Let me guess, the one time I don't need it, that is going to be the time that I actually put it in. Right? Because that's how the... Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, at least we fixed it, though, to be fair, so... If I need it again... Wait, look at this tier 8. Look at this tier 8. Okay, now I'm not even shooting. Alright. To Delirium we go. Oh. I didn't know. Oh. Wait, actually, does it show you all of them? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I've never gotten this far with Dreamcatcher. That's actually pretty cool. Who is that? I know who that is. That's pretty cool, actually. I've never seen that in that interaction, like when you get to this floor with that. Okay, I just won the game then, because now like I already have infinite tears. I mean, it'd be really helpful if I could see my health, but I don't need to, I guess. I mean, oh, I forgot I had $3 bill. Just realized it changed. I can't kill him. Let me just Fool. Let me give myself the Fool, and let me actually I'm gonna do something. I'm just need to dog odds real quick, just cause like I need to make sure that because I'm losing so much health from having to do this stupid crap. Okay. New rule. All bosses when I press remove champion stats. Please tell me I fixed the problem. For my sake. Please. Just tell me that I fixed it. Okay, well, again, now that I fixed it, I don't need it. But I'd rather have it fixed and not needed than have it not fixed and needed again. Right? Oh, wow. So I didn't even react. Like, I was so locked in. Yo, when he becomes that face form, he's cooked. It's wraps, bro. Wait, he might... Is he not taking damage? Wait. Hold on. Please tell me someone else is seeing this. It might be because he's a champion, to be fair. This fight is actually going to take a minute. I can't shoot. Oh, that's why. Where's he at? Where's he at? Holy lag. Please tell me this is going through. Holy lag. Wait, he's a rainbow champion. Wait, is he? Wait, whoa. I'm like... What will happen first? Delirium dies, I die, or the game crashes? Like, at this point, that's the real questions we should be asking. I think he's a rainbow champion, because he was blue when he became the angel, right? He was pink when he became Dingle, and now he's... I don't even know what he is anymore right now. I'm, like, actually so confused, like, unironically. This is pretty cool gameplay, no? I'm gonna remove his champion status because I feel like that might help just a little bit, maybe. No, it's actually not doing anything, as a matter of fact. This is weird, bro. Nice, preach, bro. Preach, Necronomicon, preach. Yo, I might have to genuinely call the run Raps here because. Look at his health bar. It's literally not going down. Can I, like, clear, effects? Wait. Can I clear? Wait. Dude, I can't even open the menu. Dude, I actually can't do anything. My inputs are too, like, delayed to alter anything with the rules menu. For some reason, I can't kill him because his health isn't going down. Yeah, I might have to actually end the recording here. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I don't know what to do in this situation. I mean, this is what happens when you take modded Isaac, to be fair. Like, this is what I should have expected to happen from going for Delirium. Look, literally nothing's happening. These long ass animations are so funny, like using actives. Look, I'm hitting him with salvation consistently, and he's just not taking any damage. I killed something. I got a 3 range up. I killed something. What I'm thinking is, okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something. Wait, if I can. Wait. Oh my, look at how slow the pause menu shows up. I actually can't do anything. Wait. I'm thinking what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and look. Maybe I can go into options, ? And do something here. Oh, and I think I might just crash the game. If the game crashes, I'm ending the recording. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I have no idea. This is not doing anything. We'll do 3 filters on. We'll do gamma like 0. Like, I don't think that's changing anything. Actually, wait. You know what? We will do it lower. I think it's actually getting laggier the lower I put it. We'll do 60. Off. Like, I don't see what else I can do. And then here, kind of just have to try and hit J. I literally can't do anything. Like, I'm being so dead serious. I can't do anything. Well, thank you for watching. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. And I'm really happy to upload a video for the first time in a while. So, thank you and goodbye.